Hey there, ready to dive into the amazing world of chemical reactions? Today, we're learning how atoms are conserved during chemical reactions. You'll see how these tiny particles never disappear or pop out of nowhere. First, let's get to know some key terms. Atoms are the building blocks of matter. Molecules are groups of atoms bonded together. Reactants are what we start with, and products are what we end up with. Conservation of matter means that atoms aren't created or destroyed. They just rearrange. In every chemical reaction, the number of atoms stays the same. This principle is known as mass conservation. It's like a magic trick where nothing gets lost or made up. Why does this matter? Chemists and engineers use this principle to create safe and effective products. Chefs use it to make delicious recipes, and scientists use it to keep our environment clean. Let's start simple. When hydrogen and oxygen atoms react to make water, they rearrange but don't disappear. Two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom make one water molecule. Next, think about a fizzy soda. Carbon dioxide, or CO2, escapes as bubbles. Even though it looks like the gas is disappearing, it's actually just moving into the air. The total number of atoms is still the same. Now, let's get a bit complex. In industrial labs, engineers use chemical reactions to make new materials. They must track every atom to ensure that nothing is wasted and the process runs smoothly. To wrap up, remember that atoms are never lost or gained in a reaction. They're simply rearranged. From baking a cake to complex lab experiments, the conservation of matter keeps everything in balance. You've learned how atoms stick to the conservation rule in every reaction, how to track them in simple and complex scenarios, and why this is super important in the real world. Keep exploring and see how atoms are always in action,